Louis Tomlinson reflects on the day One Direction parted ways. Louis Tomlinson is revisiting the emotional day when One Direction decided to go their separate ways, a memory that still feels incredibly fresh to him. During his appearance on the Diary of a CEO podcast on October 8th, the singer opened up about that difficult moment in 2016, recalling the exact atmosphere when he, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, and the late Liam Payne agreed to bring the band to an end. The room just felt cold that day, Louis remembered. That's something that really stuck with me. Even though he had sensed that the group's journey was nearing its end, the reality still hit him deeply. It was horrible, he admitted. It wasn't until later that I fully processed everything. It felt like I was grieving for the band. Louis went on to explain that while he had experienced loss before, this particular feeling of grief was unlike anything else, a mix of sadness and acceptance that stayed with him. What's interesting is that we didn't often have serious, heavy moments in One Direction, he said. We were usually just enjoying the ride, being happy for each other. But that day felt different. It was one of the rare times when everyone had to think about themselves as the band, which had included Zayn Malik before his 2015 departure, started to focus more on individual goals. The group's dynamic began to change. These were the same faces I'd seen every single day, but that day, the energy in the room felt completely different, Louis recalled. There was this emptiness, almost like we all silently knew what was coming. When the breakup was presented publicly as a hiatus, Louis struggled with that word. I remember asking, if we're calling this a break, how long is it supposed to last? A year? 2? 10? He said. I never really got a clear answer, and now I understand why. Looking back, Louis believes that no one in the group was truly ready to accept what the break actually meant. They probably already knew the truth, he said softly. And that's what made it so hard. Though One Direction's split marked the end of a defining era, Louis continues to carry those memories with him. And after the loss of his bandmate, Liam Payne, in 2024, he's shared that imagining a reunion now feels nearly impossible.